What's going on, guys? I decided to make this Metronome thing a monthly thing, so every month I guess I can just upload a Metronome match because, gotta say, they're really fun, and this one is, you know, just an example of a very fun Metronome match, and pretty much how it goes is that it can either go completely your way or everything will fall apart, and you'll kind of see that in this battle. So let's get right on to the team preview. So, Takao and I basically decided to choose 3 different Pokemon that we'd both have on our teams. The one I chose was Kyurem, Black, Mismagius, and Klinklang, and he chose Cherrim, Chimecho, and Torkoal. So, I mean, obviously when you look at the threats, I mean, Kyurem B, of course, is, you know, public enemy #1. Klinklang could also be kind of a thing if it gets, like a Stab Iron Head or something, but of course that probably won't happen because every single Pokemon here has an Expert Belt and the ability Color Change, just to, I don't know, kind of mix it up. Torkoal could be a thing if, people end up getting a lot of physical moves, which is more than likely going to be the case because Pokemon sure does love its physical moves more than its special moves. Unfortunately, because I like special moves personally. Anyway, let's just get right on to the battle now. Right, so I'm going to lead off with my Mismagius. He's going to lead off with his Torkoal, thinking I would lead off with my Kyurem. I'm going to embargo him so he can't use his Expert Belt anymore. My apologies, it's really early right now. As he goes with the Psycho Boost, I'm going to end up getting the Shadow Force as I avoid his embargo. Kind of funny. He ends up getting a Confusion. I'm going to get the Mach Punch, which is unfortunate because he is now the Ghost type due to my Shadow Force. He's going to get the Focus Energy, so he could crit me, but I'm not too worried. I end up getting the Body Slam, so that's really unfortunate. He can use his E-Belt now. I'm just going to get the Psycho Boost. My god. He's going to Dragon Rush me. I'm surprised that hit because I've never hit with a Dragon Rush. I get the Aromatherapy, would be useful, but unfortunately nothing on my team is statused. End up getting an Iron Defense as he kills himself. Yeah. I called that Revenge because I had this match where, like, literally all of my things used, like, Lunar Dance or Embargo. Anyway, I'm gonna get the Rest, which is really unfortunate because now that I have some boosted defense, this thing is going to take a while to take down. I don't know what hurled into the air means. I don't even know what telekinesis does. Anyway, he gets the Rock Throw. Of course that doesn't do much because of my +2 defense. And I'm gonna end up getting a Willow, and I actually hit it, which is really funny. Which is nice because residual damage is always nice in Metronome because a lot of it is just standing around and nothing happening. He's gonna get the Spore. That kind of sucks, you know, but judging from how long it's taken for this thing to go down and the fact that there's no residual damage, I don't think it'll matter too much. He ends up getting an Ice Beam, which is, I don't know, is kind of interesting, I guess. I'm gonna wake up here, and I'm gonna end up getting a Grass Knot, which, you know, does big damage, as he ends up charging for a Solar Beam. And I believe here, yeah, I get the Searing Shot, which doesn't kill him. I'm very surprised by that. I mean, again, I do have, like, really little special attack, but that's a base 100 super effective fire move. Anyway, he's not going to kill me with the Facade. This thing is still on the field, and he's going to die to his burn. He's now going to send in his Kyurem. I'm going to get the Steamroller, which I always forget what it does. Apparently it's like a Bug-type Rock Slide, which is pretty cool, actually. Anyway, I'm going to go into my Kyurem Black now. He ends up getting what would be Stab Icicle Spear, I believe. I don't know if his Color Change activated yet. So I get a Tackle, and funnily enough, they both do the same thing. Anyway, yeah, that turn, let me explain that real quick. I Soak him, so he becomes a Water type, and then he gets a Head Smash and kills me. That kinda sucks. But, okay, he's gonna miss a Hypnosis, and I am going to fly, because I am a Torkoal, and Torkoals have wings, right? And he sets up a Sandstorm, which is just kind of funny. He gets Reshiram's move, what the hell? as I get the Bone Meringue. Unfortunately, he's the flying type from my fly, so that kind of sucks. He's gonna miss a Sheer Cold, thankfully, as I'm gonna go for Heart Swap, which I guess reverses stat boostings. He ends up getting a Sleep Powder. Doesn't really matter because this thing can pretty much tank Kieran Black unless he like gets Hydro Pump or something. He's getting the Overheat. I don't know why he's getting all these fire moves, but anyway, the Sandstorm goes away now, so residual damage. And he gets another Head Smash. He's killed 2 of my things with Head Smash, and he kills himself with Head Smash. What is with all the smash? Anyway, I'm gonna go into my Klinklang. He goes into his Mismagius. Bubble Beam happens. It doesn't do that much because Klinklang's pretty bulky, I guess. Here's where things become a little interesting. He can't switch now because I use Spiderweb. Now I ingrain myself, so we both can't switch here. We are forced to stay in. So he's gonna crit me with the Cross Chop, as I end up getting a Brick Break. And here's where the fact of both of us being unable to switch becomes kind of a thing, because I get Rock Smash. No, it's the next turn. It's nice because I get residual recovery with Ingrain. Anyway, this is where it becomes kind of a no! Okay, we're just gonna have to wait here. Anyway, it's nice because I have residual recovery with Ingrain, which, as you'll see, does become very nice because I go for the Imprison. Now, if you don't know what Imprison does, it basically makes it so that if the opponent has the same moves as you, they can't use them. And of course, because we both have the exact same moves, he is forced to struggle every turn. What's more of a thing is that if a Pokemon dies, the Imprison doesn't go away. It keeps the Imprison for the rest of his team. Now, I was feeling like kind of a dick when this happened, and I totally would have switched, but I can't because I ingrained myself. So I'm basically forced, just cannot switch. I am forced to win, which I don't really like, but at the same time, it was still like 1 in a billion circumstances, which I found just amazing. He's gonna send in his Klinklang. I'm gonna get super effective double hit. Of course it doesn't matter because I could get Toxic like all of these times. It wouldn't matter because they're gonna kill themselves for a struggle anyway. So yeah, Hina Kageyama, spinning around and around, wins the game by like the most extreme circumstances ever. He's gonna kill himself off with struggle, of course. So I guess while this happens, I'll say, I want to apologize for not uploading very many Pokemon battles. I'll try and fix that. It's just that I've been practicing a lot with Megamari, and trying to find time to do Zelda, but unfortunately it just hasn't happened. But, you know, I'll do my best to try and see if I can record some more Zelda and some more Pokemon, just try and keep, you know, try and keep them all balanced, basically. Anyway, last turn of the game, I'm gonna get a Defense Curl. It doesn't matter, of course, because he's just gonna kill himself off the struggle. So that was a really fun game. So yeah, I just felt like uploading that. Anyway, GG to Cower again. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. I apologize for my narration. I literally just woke up. So yeah, like I said, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.